I've been looking forward to doing this video all week. As discussed on a previous video, this thing today is going to get annihilated. So we'll have a little look inside this thing, and then we're going to turn that power supply on behind us, and I think we ought to give it everything until it pops, just like we ought to, and we'll find out its absolute limits before it starts spewing bits of metal everywhere, hopefully. I'm going to be sensible today, and because it's not raining, I will do it outside, so we'll save the carpet for another day. So let's crack on with this one and see what happens. What do you think this is going to pop at? If it's rated at 1600 watts, so it's 800 watt per bar. Yeah, in the old days it'd be 1000 watt per bar, but as usual, just like chocolates and everything else, they've cut things down to make things cheaper, which is a rip-off. But I'll still get 2 kilowatt out of this, I'm absolutely sure. But maybe we'll get 3, maybe 4. What do you reckon, guys? 5? Right, let's crack on. I've opened this fire very carefully. You can see it's extremely cheap in its manufacture. These are the 2 neutral terminals which are linked out. That wire there obviously goes to the neutral terminal. When you plug this straight into the mains, 1 bar will come on, and if you hit that switch down there, the other bar will come on. And it has a very crude safety device, at least it has something here, so if the fire gets tipped over, the little weight there relies on gravity to cut the power off. There's no thermostat, it is literally simply on, and that's it. There's no thermal regulation at all. So let's quickly reassemble it. There's the power of the unit, which is slightly under for what I really want, but it will do. And a simple 1 bar or 2 bar switch. These things are basically just high power wire wound resistors. You can in fact use these as potential dividers. I wouldn't recommend it, but somewhere I've got some old footage where I did exactly that. Well, it works, doesn't it? So any volts you want. Let's turn this thing on then, shall we? I think we'll have the front off so we can see what's going on better. Now we're going to take it outside and do it. Now let's crank it right up. Right, sorry about the wind noise, but hopefully it won't be too bad. Let's turn it on. I'm just going to make sure both bars are selected. I'm rushing because I'm losing daylight. Bloody dog's in the background, isn't it, eh? Right, that's our 240, that's what it's meant for. It's slightly air cooled out here, so it's probably not looking as bright as what it should do. I'm going to get a close up at that. You can see by the bars on this that it's not exactly wound tight, but it's there. Right, now then, usual thing applies. We don't do 240 on this channel, do we, boys? Let's give it 300. That's now more than 1600 watts. In fact, it's more than a 2 bar fire now. It's 2.7 kilowatt. Much better. Look at it glowing. It's going to melt that bit of plastic pipe there in a minute, isn't it? Oh, sorry about this wind. Right, let's push it some more. That's now 4,000 watts. It's actually lighting the place up. Wow. How much is that going to take? Smells nice. It's actually hurting my eyes to look at that. 5,000 watts. Only meant for 1,600. We're doing good. I can feel the heat in my face. Is it going to pop? Whew, certainly smells, and it's very bright. I think we ought to keep cranking it up. But I want to see them bars break down. Let's go for it. $460 volts and it's still not popped. Wow. It will. Let's give it some more, shall we? $6,000 watts. I ain't having it. Doesn't look too happy now, does it? 500 volts that popped. Should we throw some water on it and see what happens? Well, there's 500 volts on it. I think so. I think we killed it. There's 500 volts going through it. We have killed it. Luckily we're on an isolation transformer, so water and electricity is no object. I popped it. This transformer, which is in the kitchen, doubles the voltage, and it sounds very nice. Not even warm. Plenty of power. Right. Let's turn this thing off. Good old power supply done well, didn't it, eh? There we go. Well, there is molten metal on the carpet, but fortunately cold. There's a perfect ball, that is. That is tiny. What a mess. I've got to honestly say, I don't think I've seen one of these quite this bad. They are annihilated. Bit of arcing and tracking going on there. Same with this one. That must have been stupid hot. Oh well, destroyed. There's a bit of a splash there on this aluminium reflector. I assume that's aluminium. Almost melted through it there. I reckon that got hot. I'm on my smoker. Maybe I should overcrank one of these. Better than smoking though, isn't it, eh? So, ladies and gents, thanks again for all your kind comments, all your suggestions, all your contributions. Thank you for being there. I will see you very soon on the next video, which I already have planned. So, see you then. Bye bye.